What's up, guys? It's your boy Gang. Welcome back to another episode of my Let's Play game series on the Stone Valley map. And in the last episode, we were debating on purchasing this field, which is field 7. It's the one that is closest to our soybean field right here. And I actually think I have come to a decision. I think what we're going to do is we're going to purchase it. We're going to harvest it. Then we're going to turn it into field 8. We're gonna remove the separation from the middle right here and turn 7 and 8 into one big field of soybeans. um I do know that I'm gonna get slack for purchasing the field, harvesting it, and selling it, but let's look at it this way, guys. Again, I've said this in previous let's play game series. It's not like I'm purchasing it and selling back the field and keeping the profits. I'm keeping the field, and why not keep the profits at the same time? I'm not going to um, plow a field that's perfectly good just because it seems like I would be flipping it for selling the canola. So what I'm going to do in this episode is I'm going to go ahead. We're going to purchase this field right here. Yes, we want to buy. I'm going to go over to the harvester. I'm going to get this guy going on that field. And as soon as he's done, we're going to get the plowing started as well. So let's get to that point, guys. Let me go ahead and get the harvesting going. And I'll bring you guys back in once we are at a point where we're almost done harvesting the field, as well as in the process or about to go and sell the canola that we get from it. So I'll bring you guys back in as soon as we have reached to that point. Or maybe not, guys. I don't think it's ready to be harvested as yet. It's still in the growing process. So, we'll leave that as is. Let's see where we are at with field 3. Doesn't need any plowing or anything of that sort. So, what I was thinking is, I don't think I want to do canola on this field. I was doing some research and I realized that I don't know how accurate my research is, but in Illinois, the biggest ones they do is corn, soy, maybe wheat, rye, and oat. Um, if we take a look at the prices of, all right, let's see here. So wheat, barley, oat. So if we take a look at the prices of, well, I mean, we could probably do that. Maybe what we should do is go one more round. We should go one more round of canola just to get that out of the way. So let me get the tractor going with the seeder and do one more round. And then one more round of canola, and then after that we can go ahead and make a decision as to what we want to end up doing with that field. So let me get that started, guys, and flip my tractor over at the same time and bring you guys back in once we've started that and gotten to a certain point. All right, guys, so I spent some money. And if you guys have seen my mod review videos, you'll know that this is a piece of equipment that I really, really like. I finally bought one. So we're gonna use it today to do the liming on the field. I know I could have bought the attachment that they have, the spreader that they have specifically for this, but I already have a spreader. So let's just go ahead, hire a worker. Wait, can I hire a worker? Yeah. Hire a worker, have him complete this, get this done. Let's see how it works. All right, guys. So while liming, I realized that the cornfield needs to be harvested. So I'm gonna go ahead and start that process. See how much we can get done in this episode. I think it's gonna be a lot, and it might take some time. So let me get this started, and bring you guys back in once we're at a certain point. All right, guys. So about to take over our first load to the north sell point because that has the actually no south sell point has the best price. So 791 per 1,000 liter. We have 89% load, which is 96,159. I'm gonna take it over right now. Alright, so we're gonna take this over to the south sell point, get this sold. Um, he's not even. I think he's just about half the field, so we're gonna get maybe close to 200,000 in total from this field. So let's get this over to the sell point. Bring you guys back in. All right, guys. So on total from both of those trailers, we made 61,483. So I'm figuring off the entire field we can make somewhere in the region of 120 something thousand. So I'm gonna head back to the field right now, have the worker finish up that field, and when we have a total, we tell you guys or we bring you guys back in. All right, guys, we are finally done harvesting this field. It took us about 2.5 real-time hours to get this completed. So what I'm gonna do is dump the rest of this in the truck, get it over to the sell point. Hopefully, the south sell point is still the best sell point for it. Get that sold off, and I think maybe do one or two things more around the farm and then call it a day. So let's get this done. So after checking, I realized that the north sell point is now at 802. So that's where we're going to take it to. All right, guys. So we completed the second load. We gained, it was 73,967. I know that the load was less than the previous load, but the selling price was more at this location. At the time when we sold the first load, the selling price at this location was not as high. So what I'm thinking is, before investing in anything else, I think we need to invest in a silo. That way we can catch the selling price of our harvest at the price that we need it to be. So far, that made us lose roughly $12,000, which, you do a couple loads and lose $12,000. For example, if you do 10 loads, lose $12,000, you're looking at $120,000 right there in loss. So the next thing we should probably do, or definitely do, not probably, is install a small silo just to get that started and just to get us to a certain point. So what I'm gonna do is head back to the main farm. I am going to take a look at the silos that we have that are available to us. We still have one more field that we need to harvest. I'm not sure if we're gonna get to that in this episode. I think I want to figure out the silo situation first. So let's get back to the main farm really quickly. See what our options are in terms of price and stuff like that. I know there's one for about 200 and I want to say 60,000. I'm willing to go and do that because I know we can make it back in no time. So let's park up right here. All right, let's take a quick look. So this is one I was thinking of. That's 250,000, but it does not hold everything. Now, if we go one more over, that is 180, 250,000, and that holds everything. So this is the one I think I want to go with. Let me rotate that. All right. Let me. Where's the harvester? Let's get the harvester back to our farm. Let's move that harvester head from there and see if we can place the silo where the old silo used to be before we had that issue. So I'll bring you guys back in when we're about. All right, guys. So construction has been completed. That's the end result. It cost us 180,000. So what I'm gonna do, guys, is end the episode here. If you guys did like the episode, please go ahead and hit the like button. Please subscribe and hit the bell beside the subscribe button to stay up to date with what's going on. And if you guys want to give us some feedback, please leave a comment below. Thank you.